Hello people and welcome to episode 1 of Dawn of War Dark Crusade campaign. Now this is one of my favourite RTS or real-time strategy games. I never really played StarCraft or anything similar to that. I sort of grew up with Dawn of War, and Dawn of War is a fantastic game, whether you get the original or Dark Crusade, or any of the other millions of expansion packs out there nowadays. There's tons of them. And as I said before, this is going to be doing the campaign, which is one of my favourite parts of the map, game, so let's go. I've never actually completed this at all. Never. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. I also have a drink. I got a drink. Coke, yay. Favorite drink. Let's go with easy.
The planet Cronus, beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down, each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
So that's the story. You have 7 different classes to choose from. Chaos, Eldar, Imperial Guard, Necrons, Orcs, Space Marines, and Tau. Normally I choose Necrons because their main base is... Okay, you are Eliphas the Inheritor, Black Apostle of the Word Bearer Legion. I may butcher these massively. You serve the eldritch powers of the warp and have come to remake Cronus in the twisted image of your masters. Drive your Chaos Space Marines and demonic servants toward the enemy to make them see the futility of their way. Chaos cannot be denied. You are Farseer Taldia of Ulthwe. You have foreseen the return of the genocidal Necrons. Now they have awoken on Cronus and must be stopped. Your warriors are among the last generations of the greatest and most terrible race to grace the galaxy. Use their gifts of stealth and speed, and your enemies will fall before you. You are Lucas Alexander, newly declared Planetary Governor Militant and commander of the 1st Cronus Regiment. Can you not breathe so loud, please? The Liberators. Recruited from across the Imperium of Man, your masked guardsmen and mighty armoured columns are ready to strike. Cronus has languished under alien domain for too long. You will reclaim it for the immortal God Emperor. You are the Necron Lord of the tomb world the living call Cronus. Eons ago, you cut a swath of glorious extermination through the galaxy. Now the living infect this world anew, and you will wipe it clean. Raise your monoliths and march your deathless soldiers forward. The graves of your victims wait to be filled. You are Warlord Gorgut Iad Ed Hunter, and this planet is another prize for you. Wow! Humies and Necrons and Chaos Boys are fighting over this world, but no one is tougher or meaner than an orc, and no orc is tougher or meaner than you. Call up your hundreds of boys and crush all the others under your boots. So this is basically the average YouTube commenter. I'm kidding. This is the average Omegle person who has literally no grasp on grammar. No, I'm joking, obviously. You are Brother Captain Davian Thule, commanding the 3 Bloodraven companies sent to Cronus. Dark secrets and holy relics lurk on this alien-infested planet, and you must protect them. Cronus seethes with enemies, and the Space Marines will purge it clean. None can match your brothers in battle or break their indomitable will. And Tau. You are Shaz Orkais, military commander of Tau forces on Cronus. While others fight for greed, pride, or conquest, you fight for the greater good. From high-tech battlesuits to fearsome auxiliaries, your forces stand ready to reclaim Cronus for the Tau Empire. Ethereal She-Yours has declared that you must push back the invaders. You will not fail. So sorry for that cut. My phone started ringing and I had to answer it, really. Anyway, I also got a sweet, so something to sort of eat a little bit. Anyway, we are going to play as the Tau Empire.
The rise of the Necrons and the arrival of other powers on Cronus was a threat the Tau Empire could not ignore. With their doctrine built firmly around the so-called greater good, the Tau could not tolerate seeing a thriving colony taken away from them. The Ethereals, leaders of the Empire, responded to the distress signals from Cronus by sending some of their best and brightest to retake the world. Aunel Shiorez was among the most lauded of a new generation of the Ethereal caste. He would be responsible for restoring proper order to this wayward world. With him came the military leader, Shas Okais, a student of the teachings of Commander Puretide. Okais brought a massive force of Firecast warriors, as well as auxiliaries from the Tau's allied races, the Krut and the Vespid. Tau ground forces landed in the city of Tashin, or Ashadis, to use his true imperial name. And from there, began the Crusade to retake the planet as a whole.
So yeah, the Tau is very high-tech. Ooh, there's going to be an intro, I think, like a tutorial. Anyway, the way this works is you have
a single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Cronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces. Your conquest of the planet will happen 1 province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller scaled battle map.
So yes, this first episode will feature 2 battles. It's going to be a long episode. Well, it may feature 2 battles, and it may feature only 1. It really depends on whether or not I can edit it correctly and make a clear and concise go from the first episode to the second episode, or whether I'm going to have to lump them together, which is going to make a longer episode, yet it's going to have a lot more information in it without you having to click off. It really depends on whether or not I can do this, and if this is a longer episode, even an hour long, I am extremely sorry, and I apologize for this, and I realize that not many people will actually watch this, simply because an hour long video is a lot to get through. Anyway, let's continue.
This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of Cronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Cronus and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds, identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Cronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces.
One other thing that annoys me about this game is that your enemies have multiple provinces, yet you yourself have just one, as stated right there.
The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map.
I'm not sure which one of these owns the space province. Anyway, as you can see, like, you know, Chaos has 3, 4 actually. Yeah, 4. Imperial God has 3, Necron has 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orcs have 4. Chaos have 3. Imperial God have 4 actually, didn't notice that, and Eldar have 3. I have just 1.
These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province. To move to, or attack a province, left-click to select that province, and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. We should begin by attacking an enemy province. Select the province you want to attack, and click the Attack button. Left-clicking on a province always brings up these arrows, unless you have no more moves left this turn.
So we're going to attack this one because they have 1 strength, a measure of how entrenched a province's owner is. When attacking provinces with high military strengths, you will face more skilled and more numerous foes. Requisition, the amount of planetary requisition you gain each turn by controlling this province. So I myself have, well, it doesn't say. I get a fire warrior bodyguard, which means a new unit. Let's attack.
This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack, and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the Attack button. This will take you to the battle map, where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
The enemy commander is a skilled combatant, but it likely consists of basic infantry, and it has a single base, which shouldn't be too hard to take down, simply because it's harder when the enemy has multiple bases, because then you have to sort of divide and conquer. If you focus all your forces in a Zerg, which means you whack them, and you whack them hard. You may have heard that phrase being used there when referring to something like StarCraft. It basically means you get every single one of you basically spend like a while gathering resources and making up a big army. Well, thank you, Skype. I don't need you doing that again. Anyway, you basically amass a massive army. So, yeah, this game is really fun. I will 100% admit that. But it can be a bit long. Unless you, well, you know, unless you cheat in some way. I don't know how you would cheat. Anyway, let's just attack. The Agamar Desert. So I already know this game quite well. You don't have very much zoom in, but let's build a Tau barracks. Crap, I've forgotten the camera controls. Oh well. Controls, Doesn't bloody... It doesn't bloody say it. Oh well. So basically you select enemies simply by that. And to move, you right click. I'm not really going to... I don't know how to explain this game really, because this game is... It's not the easiest to explain. Simple. Let's build a fire warrior team. Now as you can see, each place has a health meter. How it works is the health, and then there's morale. It's not mana or anything similar to that, it's morale. If a troop is all out of morale, they will run. They will try and escape the fight. Oh, already? Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. That wasn't meant to happen. Bitches. Oh, where the hell is he? Anyway, you have both requisition resource and power resource. Requisition resource is generated by capturing strategic points. Is shown on the map here. You have... So you have player-owned units and buildings in green, allied units and buildings in blue, where there is none, enemy units and buildings in red, strategic points is purple, critical locations is orange, relics is yellow, and slag deposits, which gives you even more energy, is a lighter purple. Depending on which class you're playing as, when I say class I mean species such as Necron and similar things. With Necron you need these little things, like little scarabs. Necron do everything a bit differently, really. If you want to learn the game, I recommend you choose someone who's more simple, such as Tau or someone else. I'm not sure entirely who. But Necron sort of do everything differently, so that's why I didn't choose Necron, because at first it can be a bit hard to overwhelm you with information. Simply, the main reason that I don't like Necron sometimes is the fact that in any other class you can use anyone to select, pretty much everyone to capture a point. There are some that don't capture a point, but with Necron you have to use a specific builder units, which is a bit annoying, really. This here is a listening post, which is about to be built on it, and it increases the requisition resource and such like that. Basically, everything is a bit... Once you learn the game, it's a lot easier. Let's add a few more squad members. When you add squad members, it doesn't change the squad cap. The squad cap stays the same. Sorry. I think I have the hiccups. What I recommend, if you do pick this game, and I do recommend you pick up this game is absolutely fantastically fun. It can be a bit hard to learn for beginners, but once you've got into it, it's great. Nope, he's dead. What I recommend when you start playing is sort of get like at least 2 teams of 6. If you need to, you can just add more squad members by it just uses requisition or resource. It doesn't, as stated before, it doesn't change the squad cap. But sort of try and add a listening post or two, because once you've done that, you can upgrade these to fortify them. So I could sort of get 3 strategic points already. I need to build a generator. Okay. So generators, quite clearly they generate power, and they're important. Extremely important. Well, not extremely, you could get by with about 3 of them, maybe 4. 2 if you upgraded them. You can upgrade almost anything in this game, and you will unlock extra things. As you can see, some of these need the path to enlightenment. This is the headquarters. Oh, I almost forgot, these guys are really good. They're stealth. They can infiltrate themselves, make themselves invisible, but just because they can do that doesn't mean they're OP. There are some specific people. The big orc at the start of the game, who came in and killed us from here, he can detect stealthed guys, but normal ones can't, and it just makes everything perfect. Also, you can zoom in really far. Like, seriously, really fucking far. So yeah, these guys have sort of lasers and nice rifles and stuff. And this guy is just big gun. I have a big gun. This game has a lot of quotes I really enjoy. One of my favorite quotes is, "It is better to die for your emperor than live for yourself." Sort of that is a phrase I quote sometimes, and I love the phrase. So yeah, once you've got a few different classes, things like that, right here I'm going to build a... Let's build another generator. If this video bores you, by the way, I'm sorry. Okay? If it bores you, then maybe RTS games aren't for you. Okay, I don't know what I was trying to say. Ooh. I don't like those guys. Frickin' flamethrower bastards. Yeah, no. Whoop. What the fuck were they? What the hell were they doing? So, zipping over there and then zipping here. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this game may not be for you if you don't like games where you have to think. This game is very much a thinking game. You're like, what do I do? How do I kill this guy, you know? If you want to play it strategically, at least, you can't just go and zerg the enemies, which is still a useful tactic. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He was dead, okay? Still need to keep continuing. Keep on, keeping on. So yes, quite. You know, when it comes to videos like this which are unscripted, I have no idea what to say. I will admit that, so if I say something wrong or say something bad or anything similar, just blame the fact that pretty much every single not pretty much every single vid of mine is unscripted, and this is a RTS strategy game, so you can't really talk much. Like, you don't have much to talk about until you get into the fray of Val, which isn't really what's happening here. These guys are scrubs. Just wimps. I have no idea how to be good. These guys, I recommend sort of making these, pairing them with turrets. Seriously, like little, you get, where is it exactly? I swear with these, you can sort of build like a little, turret thing. Not turrets, Yeah, turrets. Sort of like ground turrets, fortified, automatic ones. Ooh, now, here we go. This is a point where we get something that's a lot more fun. We can build this. Now you may be wondering, what is this? Well, requisitions non-battlesuit vehicle units and produces Devilfish troop carriers, Skyray missile gunships, drone harbingers, drone squads, and hammerhead gunships. It also increases the vehicle cap. This game is weird in the fact that sometimes you'll have to build like 2 big vehicle things just to increase the vehicle cap and get more than 3 vehicles. I'm not sure how much it increases the cap by though. Troops are under attack. What do you mean troops under attack? Not anymore, they're not. Cause look. Oh my god, that was fast as fuck. I'm sorry, that was just really fast. Not enough power. Power. I swear there's a song with those words, I just can't remember it. Also, I don't recommend this game if you have a mild form of OCD because you will go insane trying to get everything symmetrical. Like, everything has to be symmetrical with me, and these two aren't symmetrical, and it just bothers me. Slightly, though. It's not anything that would make me stop playing the game, it's just a slight issue. Where is it? Drone squad. Vehicle mobile missile platform. Okay, not really that interesting. Let's go for these guys. These guys are awesome. And Vespa Stingwing Strain. Ooh, I've been recording for about 26 minutes. This isn't too bad. Given the fact that I did sort of do an intro for about 10 minutes maybe. Yeah. Again, sorry if this video sort of bores you, because there's not really much you can do while you're building your base. Well, I don't know too much about the game myself to explain everything fully, so I couldn't really explain stuff in such a comprehensive way that would make it interesting and yet fun. So that is correct. Now, here you have 2 areas, the Montcar command post and the Cayenne command post. Each are different. Both are useful. I don't think I've ever made one specific command post. I think I've just focused on Montcar, because it does give you crisis suits and hammerhead gunship. Ooh, yeah, these guys already. Well, this guy. Yeah. So if you see this guy walking up to you, even in fucking broad daylight, I would sort of recommend you run. 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 Da 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 da. So yeah, let's go for the Montcar command post because fucking crisis suits. Jesus, they are awesome. No, wrong freaking thing. Let's quickly build a what do we need? I can't make it. Wow. Oh no, I can. So yeah, as you can see, these are awesome. Just awesome. Oh. And very quick to kill. Like, these things will just kill the bastards so quickly. Now, it's important to know that I do believe that these guys are over there. Today, let's catch a relic and sort of to assist them. These guys could fucking go over there as well. So yeah, if any enemies try and bother these guys while capturing it, this guy will most likely make very, very, very short work of them. Almost as short as Napoleon. I really should have added a soundbite of like a drum clap. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's have, every time I do a terrible joke, that's just going to happen. I truly honestly love this game. But this game does fall under the issue of if you don't know what you're talking about, then it can get boring. And that's an issue. Not a big issue, but it's still an issue. Construction complete of the Montcar command post. Meaning I can build a battlesuit team, and I need the teachings of Montcar. So yeah, these guys have many missiles. So I'm sort of building right now a Zerg ship thing. Just Zerg them. Because Zerg is my favorite. I love the word Zerg. It just, even if you tell it to someone who's not really a big fan of like, well, okay, obviously someone who is a fan of someone who's a fan of RTSs would know, but someone who isn't, I don't think they would personally. Anyway, let's try and go for the teachings of Montcar and listening post. There we go. So yeah, we're quite close to being able to Zerg them. We need a few more teams. Of course, we will like these guys though. Thank you. They're just up there. Go on. Go. You're not gonna go? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Nice. They're up north. This day before. The silent hunters are ready. God. They will never see us. Well, duh, they're not gonna see. Oh wait, no. If they're a fucking commander, they will. There's one slight flaw in your plan, to be 100% honest. Anyway, let's wait until the teachings of Montcar have been, well, taught, really. So yeah, these guys die really quickly. And they also heal quite good as well. Like, it's not often that they'll die because of non-healing. You can have sort of a nice little energy shield and photon grenades. Which is, really, that's like the best fucking thing you can get. To be honest. Click, click. And then... Go on. Pee off. Thank you very much. So, as soon as I get the chance, you're pretty much gonna fortify these guys. Bad boys, sorry. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you doing? Let's just forget the fact that I ever said anything akin to bad boys, what you gonna do, when we come for you, okay? Fair enough? Thank you. I'm terrible at joking. I like how when you select a specific class, a specific race I should say, because I wouldn't call it class. When you select a specific race, the interface sort of changes how it looks, so that with Tau it's sort of all golden and bright lights. Well, not bright lights, but red eyes and stuff. Reminds you that, well, they're Tau, they're evil. Sort of thing. So yeah, pretty soon we're gonna go in Zerg. So these fuckers aren't gonna know what's coming. We will, of course. I mean, hell, we're the ones killing them. But they're just gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. Probably, at least. I hope. Gonna get Hammerhead Gunship first, though. Because, you know, screw it. I'm also going to strengthen the power grid research and strengthen the escalate engagement research, just in case I run out of power and requisition points while we're in the middle of getting our arses kicked. Which I suspect is most likely going to happen due to the fact that we don't really have that big of a force. We have a large force, sure, but I don't think it's going to be enough to take care of the enemies. That's my personal opinion, though. You can call that bullshit if you want when you're watching the video back. When you're watching the video and see me beat their asses. Which I'm hoping will happen. I know that most likely I'm going to get my ass kicked, but really I'm hoping I don't. That's how all this works. Anywho. Let's just build very quickly. So I get a lot. I get a lot, yeah. Now let's build a Hammerhead Gunship, which is heavy tank, heavily armed and armoured weapon platform. Carries more fire than other heavy vehicles, but cannot withstand the same amount of pushment. Effective against vehicles and buildings. It doesn't sound that great, but it's good. Now, I'm also going to get a drone squad, if I can. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I think we can agree that looks good. Ooh, this is almost, I just looked down, because I've got like a stopwatch set, so I can tell what time it is, how long I've been recording for. It's been about 36 minutes. I'm probably wrong or off because I went down because of a phone call and stuff and had to pause the recording. Probably 25 minutes in. 35. Sorry.
Identify our targets and we will destroy them. Shazla, ready for action.
Sierra, I have frickin' 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 16 different squads. Oh, and Harbinger. Harbinger. A Harbinger. Managerial. Okay. I think we're ready. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're ready. Boom, bitch! No, yeah, good idea. Oh, no, I should keep a single fire warrior team here just in case. Because that's a good plan. That's more just in case this place gets under attack. And I don't want that to happen. So let's see, we already have a few different places being under attack. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, this was a bad idea, this was a bad as fuck idea. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, Vespids. 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 Come on, Vespi I mean, hell, these guys are going really strong because, you know, they have this guy and this guy and this guy and these guys and that guy. But these guys are like, wah, mommy, help! Because, you know, they aren't that good. These guys are like really strong and terrifying. And these guys are like wimpy. That's why you don't split up. In films and movies and frickin' Scooby-Doo, you don't split up. It's a bad idea. It's a bad plan. Okay, like these fucking team. Go there. Go. Go, go. Save them. Save, save, save. Ooh. Probably over there, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming they're about here. It could be wrong or it could be right. I'm scared though. I don't think they're here, but I think they've put a few different like little things here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've put like some extra stuff here. Because every time you place a listening post, they can place buildings in a sort of radius around it, which sort of makes things hard. Hard. I'm sorry. Anyway, I believe they are most likely here then, if they aren't there. Yeah, this is a fantastic game, and I'm really glad I'm able to show you it. It's not allowed to, able to show you it. One of the things I realize I've been sort of neglecting to do as of lately, except with Aces Wild, is put in the description sort of a Steam link. And that would have been great if I had thought of that earlier when it came to Warframe and similar things. I'm going to edit those descriptions though, definitely. They are going to be changed for the greater good. These guys are like fucking perfectly fine. But these guys, oh no, never mind that. They're dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. Yeah, and once you've pretty much destroyed their base, it's all over. So yeah. Well, that was fun. But it's not over yet.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions.
So yeah, you sort of get war gear as you play the game. So you can go from a flamer to advanced sensor array. So flamer, equip the XV-22 battlesuit with an arm-mounted flamer to incinerate infantry foolish enough to get within range. Additional weapon is effective against infantry. Fusion blaster, upgrade the XV-22 battlesuit with a fusion blaster capable of melting through building and vehicle armor. It replaces the standard burst cannon. Also, you can get to have a look. Look at his butt. I'm kidding. Look at his eyes. They're evil. Plasma rifle. Upgrade the XV-22 with an anti-infantry plasma rifle able to do massive damage to unprotected troopers, but it does require the fusion blaster. You can, however, sort of have a quick look at what it looks like. Missile pods. Equip the XV-22 battlesuit with 2 shoulder-mounted missile pods, making it into a powerful anti-vehicle platform. Additional weapon, effective against vehicles. Advanced sensor array. Upgrade the XV-22 battlesuit to include cutting-edge optics, enabling it to break through enemy stealth fields. Reveals infiltrate units and increases health. Iridium armor. Reinforced plates of iridium make the XV-22 battlesuit significantly more resilient in battle. Reduces damage from all attacks and greatly increases health. Jetpack. Upgrade the XV-22 battlesuit with the jetpack and support boosters, enabling it to leap across objects and across the battlefield. It enables a jump capability, which is very useful. Stealth field. Upgrade the XV-22 battlesuit to include a full stealth field, cloaking it from enemy units and allowing it to attack from hiding. It enables infiltration. Shield drone. Enter combat accompanied by a small drone able to draw enemy fire and generate a powerful ion shield. Commander can train 1 drone. And gun drone. Add a second drone to accompany the XV-22. This one equipped with small arms to protect against attacking infantry. Commander can train gun drones and it requires a shield drone. I think for today I'm going to turn him into a nice anti-vehicle platform. Click.
Congratulations. You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear and a bonus from the province. Every province on the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. Some provinces give you the ability to train a special unit for your commander's honor guard. Once trained, these units accompany your commander into the initial stages of battle. You can train these units, or retrain them if they are destroyed in battle, from the commander screen or the attack screen. Other provinces give you special abilities, like the Era's Badlands, which gives you the ability to attack twice per turn. This is the province that you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, that your army is now here. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves to that province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be available for you to attack. When
you are ready for enemy factions to act, press the end turn button. So I'm just going to end my turn and then end the video.
Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies, or attack and reinforce their provinces in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. Armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense with additional troops. It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. You use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces by stationing troops there and to train honor guard units. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the reinforce button in the right-hand panel.
So yeah, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ra!